Hello everyone, John Zacharias with another monthly market video, and today's monthly market video is going to be called Summer's Over, Time for Some New Listings. So before I get into that today, I want to go over some market information with you all. If this is your first time seeing my market video, I try to keep things a little bit condensed, keep things simple, and tell you kind of what's going on in the market, because I hear people on the street saying, John, what's going on in the real estate market? And I try to give them the best answer. I usually say the long version or the short version. So new listings have gone up in the Delaware Beaches area by 4.7%. Closed sales are actually up 5.6%. And prices went up since last year by 1.8%. So in Delaware Beaches, we're kind of a little bit of an outlier for the rest of the nation, because we kind of highlight our market on being a resort market, second home market, for investors and so forth. And a lot of people retire here, obviously, for our lower property taxes. And then finally, average days on the market has gone up 14.6% since last year, from 48 days to 55 days on the market. So what does that tell me? Well, I wrote some ideas down for you. So the summer is over and here comes new listings. Now, why do I say that? Well, in a buyer's perspective, more selection within the rental market since it's over. So a lot of people rent their investment properties during the summer, and sometimes after the summer is over, they decide they don't want to rent it anymore, and they decide to sell it. So that adds a lot more listings to the market. Rate cuts. We've been hearing this a lot. The Fed supposedly is going to lower the rates coming very soon. Today's September 12th, so I think next week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Now, how does that correlate with the mortgage rates? Well, eventually it bleeds to it, but we look at the 20-year treasuries as an indication of if the rates are going to go up or down. Number three, longer days on the market, the more negotiating power you have as a buyer. So if a property was not priced right from the beginning, you have the opportunity to negotiate for a price that you see fit, or get that deal you're looking for down here at the beach if you're a buyer. As far as sellers, how can you take advantage of the fourth quarter of this year with the summer being over? The residual COVID prices, folks, are still here. People are still sitting on a lot of equity in their homes. So if you want to take advantage of that equity and you want to price your property correctly, I highly advise, if you're considering selling, to call me. I can give you a thorough listing presentation with a marketing plan and pricing strategy that will fit your needs and your home's needs. And like I said, cashing in on equity, okay? So a lot of homes that I've been seeing in the area, the prices or their home value has gone up by 100, 200, 300, sometimes almost $1 million in equity from 2019 all the way to now. So that's very important to watch. And number three, sell before the days on the market gets longer. So in other words, that's very important. And obviously you want your property to be priced correctly. You also want your property to sell fast and for the highest price possible. So that's all I have for you all this month. I appreciate you for watching my market video, and I hope we can do business in this year or the next, and have a great, beautiful September month at the beach. It's beautiful weather here, and I'll talk to you all next month. Thank you.